Hello, everybody, and welcome to Cuphead. I've been looking forward to this game since, oh man, the very beginning. I've really thought this game was pretty cool. Really enjoyed it. Kind of threw me back to the days of my grandparents, when my grandparents used to watch me when my parents went to work, because they would have VHS tapes of like old Betty Boop cartoons and some of the early Walt Disney cartoons, and I thought, you know, that was pretty cool. Like, I really thought that would be awesome. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna just buy this game, just for the fact that it was just a really cool looking game. And so that is kind of what I'm doing. I'm just trying to get all my chat stuff, because doing it through the Xbox, you don't really get a good chat going on. So here we go. We'll go ahead and we'll start gameplay. And even just let me just go ahead and delete this guy. I didn't really do much of anything. And even just the opening, it reminds me of the old like Disney cartoons with the storybook. And so here's the story right here. I'll have you guys read it because I don't like reading stories. But even just the animation, even just the film grain on the screen is just very authentic, and especially the music's really wonderful and really great on this too. And just even the art style and the animation, from like the way the skeletons look, to the way the devil looks, very like with the eyes and the mouth and the nose, like just the classic, like this is what a villain looks like, because you can tell by the big nose, the big grin, and the kind of the narrow eyes. So I thought this was just absolutely wonderful, absolutely great. That's Cuphead. So that's the story of Cuphead, and even if you listen in a loading screen, you can hear kind of like the static of the audio, almost kind of like when you're playing music on a record and it's a dirty record. You can kind of hear that static. It's just the little tiny touches of trying to really throw you back to like the 1930s. Alright. And if you have any questions, feel free. I'll kind of turn my head. You'll see on the video, I'll turn my head just to check and see if you guys are messaging anything. Alright, so here we go. We'll do the tutorial, go through that so I can show you kind of the gameplay. So there's your duck, and there's your jump, and then jump dash will get you up here, jump down, then hold the shoot, and if you hold the R button you can kind of stay in place, almost kind of like Contra, or actually more like Contra Alien Wars. Actually, with pink objects, okay. So you can't just do regular. There you go. And then if you're playing two-player mode, you can and then here's your, once you have your cards all written up, you can see on the bottom left-hand corner, that's where your HP is. And if you hit B, that's your experience move. You can do that. I think it wastes a card. And then coins get you to purchase items. And then there's that static of that radio again, and even just the film. Like, it's just the little things that... It's just like, wow, that's pretty cool. Like, I'm kind of amazed by this game already, and I haven't even really played it. Now, I know they say the game's really hard, so that's kind of to be expected, like Contra, except I don't have the Konami code to give me the 30 lives. Alright, so we'll go to the first level, and actually there's kind of freedom in what you do with your levels. So for an example, you can go to the mailbox here, or walk around, love the map, and talk to people. Alright, so I got 3 coins, so that gives me 4. And it's red, so I'm kind of curious if all I can hold is 4 coins max. But here's the shop. We'll jump right into the shop. Alright. Yeah, it looks like 4 coins the amount you can get. So you have, okay, gives me an extra hit point, but weakens my attack power. Alright. Alright. I'm curious if I can switch my, power, my special power. Okay. There you go. Oh, that's right, because then you can switch your weapons. Okay. And here's my contract list. Alright. Okay. So here's the run and gun section, and there's 5 coins you can purchase. So we'll do this as a warm-up. There you go. So now it's telling me if I want to switch weapons, I can do that, which is short, but more powerful. Let's just go ahead and go back here. I don't know if the pink items, that includes the clouds too. Alright, there we go. Oh no. Oops. Oh no! Oh boy.
Now go!
And the reason why I'm jumping into the spikes, because when I do the parry move, it gives me more card power to do my special. Obviously, it's kind of risky. You have to time it right, because if you don't, then you start losing some of your health points. Especially like in moments right here where you really want to use it to get that coin. There we go, I can do that and just keep... Take a while, but at least it'll protect me from that as acorns hitting me. Ooh. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that. Ooh. Oh, whew. There we go. Finished the level. I think I got all 5 coins. Even just kind of like when you look at the ending of these cartoons, you're just like, wow. So what's my final grade? Oh, A-. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Awesome. Not bad at all. I don't know if collecting all the 5 coins does anything. Because I think it can only hold 4 max. Oh no, there's 5 right there. Okay. So now apparently these are your levels, but here, stuff like this is your are your boss levels. They have simple or regular. We'll try regular. Maybe I have to downgrade to simple.
Good day for a 12 battle. And begin!
Oh, ah! Oh, it's an onion. Oh, come on. Ah! Still trying to figure out my controls.
A great slam and then some. Now go.
Aw, darn it. I'm just not good at that parrying. Alright.
This match will get red hot. Now go.
There we go. Ah, I gotta stop hitting that button. Alright, you can customize and change your controls.
This
Okay.
match will get red hot. Here goes.
There we go. Yes! Oh, goodness. Alright. A minus. Good job. Alright, so I got a contract. Alright, let's go back to the shop. Aim backwards for maximum damage. Alright. Alright, well, that's all I'm going to be playing today because I have to go get my son up from his nap. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully this has given you a good idea of the game Cuphead. So, enjoy. Hopefully you purchase it. It's a fun game. And hopefully you'll play with me online soon. Alright, bye.